Top 12 early signs of severe kidney damage that could save your life. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our health tips, lifestyle advice, and wellness secrets that can make a real difference in your life. Today we're diving into a super important topic that might just save your life: the early signs of severe kidney damage. That's right, your kidneys are vital organs that help filter waste from your blood, balance electrolytes, and regulate your blood pressure. But here's the catch: kidney damage doesn't always show up with big, obvious symptoms. In fact, it can be sneaky and develop over time without you even noticing. Now, you might be wondering, what does kidney damage look like? How can I tell if something's wrong with my kidneys? Well, in this video, I'm going to walk you through 12 early signs of kidney damage that you absolutely need to be aware of, because catching them early can make all the difference when it comes to preventing further harm to your kidneys and overall health. From frequent urination to swelling and even things like metallic taste in your mouth, you'll learn the subtle symptoms that many people miss until it's too late. These signs aren't always obvious, but if you recognize them early, you can take action and avoid serious complications down the road. In fact, some of these signs are more common than you might think, so make sure to stick around for all 12. So whether you're someone who's been dealing with kidney issues or you're just looking to stay informed about how to protect your kidney health, this video is for you. And hey, even if you're feeling great right now, staying proactive about your kidney health is a smart move, because prevention is always better than cure, right? Okay, let's get started. Grab a drink, sit back, and let's dive into the top 12 early signs of severe kidney damage that could save your life. Number 1. Frequent urination, FP. Frequent urination is one of the earliest warning signs that your kidneys may not be functioning properly. The kidneys are responsible for filtering waste and excess fluids from the blood, and when they begin to deteriorate, you might notice an increase in how often you need to urinate. Normally, your body regulates fluid balance quite well, but when kidney function starts to decline, your body may produce more urine than usual, or it may struggle to concentrate urine, resulting in more frequent trips to the bathroom. This can happen for a variety of reasons. One major factor is fluid retention. When the kidneys can't remove waste and excess fluid properly, the body may overcompensate by releasing more urine in an attempt to balance things out. But it's not just about the volume of urine. It's also about the urgency and frequency, especially at night, a condition known as nocturia. If you find yourself waking up several times during the night to urinate, this could be a red flag for kidney damage. For people with kidney disease, the kidneys may also struggle to filter waste effectively, leading to an imbalance in electrolytes and fluids, further contributing to frequent urination. Another cause could be diabetes, which is closely linked to kidney health. High blood sugar levels can damage kidney tissue, leading to increased urination. If you notice that you're going to the bathroom more often, especially with other symptoms like fatigue or swelling, it's crucial to pay attention. Early intervention is key to preventing further damage to your kidneys and maintaining overall health. So, if you're experiencing this, don't ignore it. It could be your kidneys signaling that something isn't right. Keep track of the frequency and make sure to consult with a healthcare professional to rule out any underlying issues before they escalate. Number 2. Blood in urine. Finding blood in your urine, also known as hematuria, can be a very alarming and concerning symptom, and when it comes to kidney health, it's definitely something that should not be ignored. Normally, urine should be clear or pale yellow, without any trace of blood, so when you notice pink, red, or even brown-colored urine, it's a sign that something could be seriously wrong with your kidneys or urinary system. Blood in the urine can result from several different issues, ranging from something relatively minor like a urinary tract infection, UTI, to more serious kidney problems like glomerulonephritis, which is inflammation of the kidney's filtering units. The kidney's role is to filter waste and excess fluid from the bloodstream, but if their filtration system is damaged, whether due to infection, kidney stones, or conditions like polycystic kidney disease, they can start allowing red blood cells to leak into the urine. One of the most common causes of blood in the urine is the formation of kidney stones, which can scratch and irritate the walls of the urinary tract, causing bleeding. While the blood might not always be visible to the naked eye, it's often detected in a urine test. Another culprit could be kidney infections, pyelonephritis, which can occur when bacteria spread to the kidneys, leading to inflammation and blood in the urine. Sometimes, the blood in urine is not immediately visible, but you might notice the urine appearing foamy, or it could come with other symptoms like pain during urination, fever, or lower back pain. Even if the blood seems to go away, it's important not to disregard this symptom. The presence of blood in your urine could indicate early kidney damage, and left unchecked, kidney issues can worsen over time. If you notice any blood in your urine, even just once, it's crucial to consult with a healthcare provider to determine the underlying cause. Blood in the urine can be a sign of something as simple as a UTI, but it could also indicate a more serious kidney condition that requires medical attention. Don't wait. Getting an early diagnosis can make all the difference in protecting your kidneys and overall health. Number 3. Foamy or bubbly urine. If you've ever noticed your urine looking foamy or bubbly, it's easy to brush it off as something temporary, like maybe a sign of dehydration or just a random occurrence. However, persistent foamy or bubbly urine can actually be an important warning signal that something is wrong with your kidneys. The most common cause of foamy urine is the presence of protein in the urine, a condition known as proteinuria. Under normal circumstances, the kidneys filter waste from the blood while retaining essential proteins such as albumin. But when the kidneys are damaged, they can begin to leak these proteins into the urine, which causes it to foam. This foaming or bubbling happens because the protein molecules in the urine create bubbles that don't dissolve quickly. One of the main reasons for proteinuria is kidney disease, specifically diseases that affect the kidney's ability to filter blood properly, like glomerulonephritis or diabetic nephropathy. In diabetic nephropathy, high blood sugar levels over time can damage the tiny blood vessels in the kidneys, leading to the leakage of proteins into the urine. This is especially concerning because proteinuria is often one of the first signs of kidney damage, and in many cases it occurs without other obvious symptoms. So, even if you don't feel sick, foamy urine could be the first clue that your kidneys are under stress. Other conditions like high blood pressure, kidney infections, or polycystic kidney disease can also cause protein leakage. If you consistently notice foam in your urine, it's important to pay attention to the other potential symptoms, like swelling in the hands, feet, or face, which can accompany kidney problems. Early detection of proteinuria can help prevent the progression of kidney disease and protect kidney function before significant damage occurs. If you notice foamy or bubbly urine over several days or weeks, it's important to consult a healthcare professional. They can conduct a simple urine test to measure the amount of protein and determine if kidney damage is occurring. The earlier kidney issues are identified, the easier it is to manage and prevent further complications. So don't ignore that foamy urine. It could be a sign that your kidneys need some attention. Number 4. Swelling in the legs, ankles, or feet. Swelling in the legs, ankles, or feet, known as edema, is a common but often overlooked symptom that can signal serious kidney problems. When the kidneys are functioning properly, they help maintain a delicate balance of fluids in the body by filtering out excess water and waste. But when the kidneys start to fail or become damaged, they lose their ability to filter effectively. As a result, fluid builds up in the body, particularly in the lower extremities, causing noticeable swelling. This swelling can vary from mild puffiness to more severe swollen areas that may feel tight or even painful. You might notice that your socks or shoes start to feel tight, or that the skin on your legs and ankles appears stretched or shiny. Edema in the lower legs, feet, or ankles is a classic sign of fluid retention, which occurs when your kidneys are no longer able to remove the excess sodium and water from your blood. The extra fluid then accumulates in the tissues, causing swelling. This can be especially noticeable after a long day of standing or sitting. For many people with chronic kidney disease (CKD), swollen feet and ankles become a persistent issue that worsens over time, especially when kidney function declines further. Edema can also indicate nephrotic syndrome, a condition where the kidneys leak large amounts of protein into the urine, which in turn leads to fluid buildup. Swelling in the legs and feet is often a sign that the kidneys are struggling to filter properly and maintain balance in the body. In addition to kidney disease, swelling in the legs and feet can also be related to other health issues, such as heart disease, liver disease, or venous insufficiency. However, if you're experiencing swelling along with other kidney symptoms, like fatigue, foamy urine, or changes in urination, it's crucial to consider that kidney damage could be the root cause. High blood pressure and diabetes, two of the leading causes of kidney disease, can exacerbate fluid retention, further contributing to the swelling. The most concerning aspect of this symptom is that it's a visible sign that your body is holding on to more fluid than it should, and this is a red flag that the kidneys need attention. If you notice persistent swelling, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms like shortness of breath, fatigue, or changes in urine, it's vital to seek medical advice. Early detection of kidney problems can help prevent further damage, manage fluid balance, and avoid more serious complications down the line. So, don't ignore those swollen feet or ankles. They could be a sign that your kidneys need a little extra care. Number 5. Fatigue and weakness. If you've been feeling unusually tired or weak lately, and it's not tied to stress, lack of sleep, or intense physical activity, it might be a warning sign that your kidneys aren't functioning as they should. Fatigue and weakness are two of the most common and often most overlooked symptoms of kidney damage or chronic kidney disease (SKD). When the kidneys begin to fail, they lose their ability to effectively filter toxins and waste from the blood. As a result, waste builds up in the body, and this buildup can make you feel sluggish, drained, and generally unwell. Imagine your body trying to perform daily activities while carrying extra, unwanted waste. This internal overload can leave you feeling exhausted, even after a full night's sleep. One of the key reasons kidney disease leads to fatigue is anemia. Healthy kidneys produce a hormone called erythropoietin, which stimulates the production of red blood cells in the bone marrow. When the kidneys are damaged, they can't produce enough erythropoietin, leading to anemia, a condition where you don't have enough red blood cells to carry oxygen throughout your body. Without enough oxygen, your muscles and tissues can't function properly, leading to feelings of weakness, dizziness, and overall tiredness. In addition, the toxins and waste that accumulate in the bloodstream when the kidneys aren't filtering properly can also cause nausea and a general sense of being unwell, which further contributes to the feeling of exhaustion. This cycle of fatigue can become a vicious one. The more tired you feel, the less likely you are to be active, and the less activity you get, the harder it is for your body to manage its energy levels. If you're experiencing ongoing fatigue or weakness, especially along with other signs like swelling, frequent urination, or changes in your appetite, it's important to take it seriously. These symptoms can be an early sign of kidney issues, and the earlier you catch them, the more likely you are to slow down the progression of kidney damage. Simple blood tests can help measure your kidney function and check for anemia, which will give you a clearer picture of what might be going on. Remember, early intervention is crucial in managing kidney health and maintaining your energy levels. So if you've been feeling more tired than usual, it might be time to listen to your body and consult a healthcare professional before things get worse. Number 6. Shortness of breath. Shortness of breath or dyspnea is a symptom that many people might not immediately associate with kidney problems, but it can be one of the telltale signs that something is wrong with your kidneys, particularly when they're not functioning properly. The kidneys play a crucial role in regulating the fluid balance in your body, and when they begin to fail, fluid can start to accumulate in places where it shouldn't, like in the lungs. This fluid buildup in the lungs, known as pulmonary edema, occurs when the kidneys are no longer able to efficiently filter out excess fluid. As fluid builds up, it can make it increasingly difficult to breathe, causing feelings of breathlessness, especially when lying down or engaging in physical activity. But that's not the only reason shortness of breath might occur in kidney disease. When kidney function declines, it can also lead to a condition called anemia, which, as we discussed earlier, reduces the number of red blood cells available to carry oxygen throughout your body. This lack of oxygen can result in feelings of breathlessness, as your body struggles to get the oxygen it needs to fuel its functions. So even if you're not physically exerting yourself, your body might start signaling that it's not getting enough oxygen due to the kidney's impaired ability to regulate red blood cell production. In addition to fluid buildup and anemia, kidney disease can also trigger high blood pressure, hypertension, which over time can strain the heart. When the heart becomes overworked trying to pump blood efficiently, it can lead to congestive heart failure, another potential cause of shortness of breath. The connection between the kidneys and the heart is tightly linked. Kidneys control blood pressure, and when they're not working properly, it places extra strain on the cardiovascular system, leading to breathing issues. If you're noticing shortness of breath alongside other kidney symptoms like swelling in the legs, fatigue, or changes in urination, it's essential to seek medical attention. Left unchecked, fluid buildup in the lungs can become life-threatening. The good news is that when kidney disease is caught early, managing fluid retention and treating the underlying causes, like high blood pressure or anemia, can dramatically improve symptoms and prevent further damage. So, if you're feeling breathless or out of breath without an obvious cause, don't brush it off. It could be a sign that your kidneys need attention before things worsen. Your lungs, heart, and kidneys all work together, and when one is struggling, it can impact your entire system. Be proactive and get checked by a healthcare provider if shortness of breath becomes a recurring issue. Your health matters, and early intervention can save lives. Number 7. Nausea and vomiting. Nausea and vomiting are often dismissed as something simple, like a stomach bug or food poisoning, but when they become persistent, they can actually be a major sign of kidney problems. As your kidneys begin to lose their ability to filter waste and toxins from the blood, those waste products start to accumulate in the body, leading to a condition known as uremia. Uremia occurs when there's an excess buildup of nitrogenous waste in the blood, and one of the primary symptoms of this is nausea, along with a general feeling of being unwell. This is often referred to as uremic poisoning, and it can make you feel extremely nauseous, causing a lack of appetite and a constant urge to vomit. The reason nausea and vomiting are so closely linked to kidney disease is that when the kidneys fail, the body can no longer excrete these harmful toxins through urine. Instead, they build up in the bloodstream, impacting many systems in the body, including the digestive system. High levels of urea and other waste products irritate the stomach lining and intestines, leading to gastrointestinal discomfort. This can result in symptoms like nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite, and even bad breath, which can have a distinctly metallic taste. These digestive symptoms can be especially concerning because they make it difficult to keep food down, leading to a loss of nutrients and further weakening the body. In advanced stages of kidney disease, nausea and vomiting can worsen as the kidney function continues to decline. It's not just about the discomfort. This buildup of toxins also affects the body's ability to metabolize food and absorb nutrients properly. When this happens, the body's energy levels dip dramatically, and you may feel even more fatigued than usual. If nausea and vomiting are persistent, along with other kidney symptoms like swelling, fatigue, or changes in urination, it's a sign that kidney damage may be advancing. It's important to take nausea and vomiting seriously, especially if these symptoms don't seem to improve after a couple of days or seem to worsen over time. These are red flags indicating that the kidneys may not be filtering toxins as efficiently as they should. In many cases, early detection and intervention, whether through dietary changes, medications to control nausea, or treatments for underlying kidney disease, can help manage these symptoms and prevent further damage to the kidneys. So if you're experiencing persistent nausea and vomiting, don't ignore it. Consult a healthcare provider to get to the root of the problem and protect your kidney health. Recognizing and addressing kidney issues early is key to maintaining overall wellness and avoiding severe complications down the road. Number 8. Persistent itching. Persistent itching, or pruritus, is one of the more uncomfortable and often overlooked symptoms that can point to kidney problems. If you find yourself constantly scratching your skin, especially in the absence of an obvious rash or irritation, it might be a sign that your kidneys are struggling to do their job. Normally, the kidneys filter waste products and excess substances from the bloodstream, but when they become damaged, either through chronic kidney disease, CKD, or other conditions, those waste products start to build up in the blood. This buildup, particularly of urea, a waste product that's typically excreted through urine, can cause the skin to become dry and itchy, leading to a sensation that just won't go away. This condition is known as uremic pruritus, and it is one of the hallmarks of advanced kidney disease. The exact cause of uremic pruritus is still not fully understood, but it's believed to be related to the accumulation of toxins in the blood that the kidneys are no longer able to filter. These toxins can directly irritate the skin, causing itching and discomfort. Another factor may be an imbalance of certain minerals and chemicals, such as calcium and phosphorus, which often occurs in kidney disease. This imbalance can contribute to dry skin and even worsen the sensation of itching. Additionally, when the kidneys aren't functioning properly, the body can also have trouble maintaining fluid balance, which can lead to dehydration and further exacerbate skin dryness and itchiness. Itching can be a particularly distressing symptom because it can affect your quality of life. It can keep you up at night, make you feel self-conscious in social settings, and interfere with daily activities. Unfortunately, scratching doesn't help. In fact, it can often make things worse by irritating the skin further, causing cuts or infections. Persistent itching in the context of kidney disease is often accompanied by other symptoms, such as swelling, fatigue, or changes in urination, and can signal that kidney function is declining. If you experience chronic itching that doesn't respond to over-the-counter creams or lotions, it's important to consult a healthcare provider to rule out kidney issues and get a proper diagnosis. Treatments for pruritus might include managing the underlying kidney condition, addressing imbalances in blood minerals, or using specific medications or topical treatments to soothe the skin. Don't ignore persistent itching, as it can be a sign that your kidneys need attention. Early detection and treatment of kidney disease can help reduce symptoms like itching, and more importantly, it can help prevent further kidney damage. If you're scratching more than usual, make sure to talk to your doctor and get the care you need before things get worse. Your skin, kidneys, and overall health all deserve to be in balance. Number 9. Pain in the lower back or flank area. Pain in the lower back or flank area can be a major red flag when it comes to kidney health, and it's a symptom that should never be ignored. The kidneys are located on either side of the spine, just below the rib cage, so any discomfort or pain in this region may indicate an issue with your kidneys. One of the most common causes of pain in the lower back or flank area related to kidney issues is the formation of kidney stones. These are hard deposits of minerals and salts that form inside the kidneys and can be extremely painful when they move or get stuck in the urinary tract. The pain caused by kidney stones is often sharp, intense, and comes in waves, typically starting in the lower back or side and radiating to the abdomen or groin. In addition to pain, you may also experience nausea, vomiting, or blood in your urine, which can be a strong indication that a kidney stone is present. However, kidney pain can also be caused by other conditions that affect the kidneys. Kidney infections, pyelonephritis, are another common cause of lower back pain. These infections typically occur when bacteria spread from the urinary tract to the kidneys, causing inflammation and pain. The pain from a kidney infection tends to be dull and constant, and it may be accompanied by fever, chills, and painful urination. It's important to note that kidney infections can worsen if not treated promptly, potentially leading to more severe kidney damage or even sepsis. Another potential cause of flank pain is polycystic kidney disease, PKD, a genetic condition where fluid-filled cysts form in the kidneys, gradually damaging the tissue and leading to pain and discomfort. This pain is often dull or aching and can be persistent, becoming more pronounced when the cysts grow larger. People with PKD may also experience other symptoms, like high blood pressure or blood in the urine as the disease progresses. While pain in the lower back or flank area could also be due to muscle strain or spinal issues, it's important to consider kidney problems if the pain persists or is accompanied by other signs like swelling, frequent urination, or nausea. Even mild discomfort in this area should be taken seriously, especially if it doesn't seem to go away with rest or over-the-counter pain relievers. Kidney pain, especially if it's sharp, persistent, or comes with other kidney symptoms, should prompt you to see a healthcare provider as soon as possible. The sooner kidney issues are detected, the better the chances of managing them before they progress to more serious conditions. Number 10. High blood pressure. High blood pressure, also known as hypertension, is one of the most dangerous and silent symptoms of kidney damage, as it often develops without obvious signs or symptoms. When your kidneys are healthy, they help regulate blood pressure by controlling the balance of sodium, water, and other minerals in the body. They also produce a hormone called renin, which helps manage blood pressure. However, when the kidneys become damaged due to conditions like chronic kidney disease, CKD, polycystic kidney disease, PKD, or diabetic nephropathy, their ability to regulate blood pressure is compromised. As a result, high blood pressure can develop, which in turn further stresses the kidneys, creating a dangerous cycle. This relationship between the kidneys and blood pressure is a vicious one. Kidney damage can cause high blood pressure, and high blood pressure can accelerate kidney damage. One of the reasons kidney disease causes high blood pressure is that damaged kidneys have difficulty removing excess salt and water from the bloodstream. This excess fluid causes an increase in blood volume, putting more pressure on the blood vessels and leading to hypertension. Additionally, damaged kidneys release more renin, which causes blood vessels to constrict, further elevating blood pressure. Over time, this increased pressure damages the blood vessels, both in the kidneys and throughout the body, leading to even more serious health issues such as heart disease, stroke, and kidney failure. For people with kidney disease, controlling high blood pressure is critical to slowing the progression of the condition and preserving kidney function. Uncontrolled high blood pressure can cause the kidney's tiny filtering units, called glomeruli, to become scarred, which makes it harder for them to filter waste and excess fluids from the blood. This can eventually lead to kidney failure. The challenge is that high blood pressure often doesn't produce any noticeable symptoms until it has already caused significant damage. This is why it's often referred to as the silent killer. If you have kidney disease or are at risk, due to factors like diabetes, heart disease, or a family history of kidney problems, monitoring your blood pressure regularly is essential. Maintaining a healthy blood pressure is one of the most effective ways to protect both your heart and your kidneys. Lifestyle changes like eating a balanced diet, reducing salt intake, exercising regularly, managing stress, and taking prescribed medications can all play a role in controlling high blood pressure. If you're experiencing other kidney symptoms, such as swelling, fatigue, or changes in urination, and you also have high blood pressure, it's crucial to consult a healthcare provider immediately. Managing high blood pressure is key to preventing further kidney damage and maintaining overall health. Don't wait. Make sure to get your blood pressure checked regularly, especially if you suspect kidney issues. Taking control of your health now can save you from bigger problems down the road. Number 11. Loss of appetite. If you've noticed a significant loss of appetite, it could be more than just a temporary issue, especially if it's linked to other symptoms like fatigue, swelling, or changes in urination. In the case of kidney disease, a reduced desire to eat is actually a fairly common sign that your kidneys may be in trouble. When the kidneys are functioning properly, they filter out toxins and waste from the bloodstream, allowing the body to maintain a healthy balance. However, when kidney function begins to decline, these waste products start to accumulate in the blood, a condition known as uremia. This buildup of toxins can directly affect your digestive system and appetite, making food seem unappealing or causing a general feeling of nausea or fullness. People with kidney disease often describe a persistent metallic taste in their mouth, which can make food taste unpleasant, further contributing to a loss of interest in eating. In addition, the kidneys play a crucial role in regulating electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and calcium, and imbalances in these electrolytes, which are common in kidney dysfunction, can cause digestive issues like nausea and stomach discomfort. The loss of appetite can also be linked to anemia, a condition often associated with chronic kidney disease, where the kidneys produce less of the hormone erythropoietin, leading to a shortage of red blood cells. Anemia can make you feel weak, fatigued, and reduce your desire to eat because your body isn't getting enough oxygen or nutrients to feel energetic or healthy. The connection between the kidneys and appetite is complex. When the kidneys are unable to filter toxins and waste efficiently, it affects the whole body, including your sense of taste and hunger. As kidney disease progresses, this loss of appetite can also lead to unintended weight loss, which can further weaken the body and impact overall health. Additionally, the body's increased levels of urea and other waste products may also disrupt the balance of gut bacteria, contributing to an upset stomach, bloating, or indigestion. As a result, eating becomes less appealing and the body's nutritional intake declines. If you're experiencing persistent loss of appetite, especially in combination with other kidney symptoms such as swelling, fatigue, or shortness of breath, it's important to seek medical attention. Early detection and treatment of kidney disease can help prevent further decline and help manage symptoms like loss of appetite. In the meantime, focusing on nutrient-dense foods, staying hydrated, and managing any underlying conditions, like diabetes or high blood pressure, can help improve appetite and overall kidney function. But above all, if you're feeling consistently unwell, don't wait for things to get worse. Addressing the underlying kidney issues early is key to maintaining your health and well-being. Number 12. Metallic taste in mouth. A metallic taste in the mouth, often described as bitter or foul, is one of the more peculiar and distressing symptoms of kidney dysfunction, and it's one that many people don't realize is tied to their kidney health. This symptom, known as dysgeusia, is especially common in people with chronic kidney disease, CKD, or those experiencing uremia, a condition where waste products, like urea, accumulate in the bloodstream because the kidneys can no longer filter them effectively. Urea is a natural waste product created when the body breaks down proteins, and in healthy kidneys, it is excreted through urine. However, when the kidneys are compromised, urea builds up in the body, and as levels rise, it can have a direct impact on the taste buds, causing that unpleasant metallic or bitter flavor. The exact reason behind the metallic taste is still being studied, but it's believed that the buildup of urea and other waste products in the blood interferes with the normal functioning of the taste receptors on the tongue, altering the way food and drinks taste. For many people with kidney disease, this strange taste can make food seem unappetizing, leading to a further loss of appetite, which in turn can cause weight loss and malnutrition. Imagine trying to eat when everything tastes off or metallic. It's a frustrating and discouraging experience. In fact, this metallic taste can be so persistent that it becomes a major hurdle in managing proper nutrition, which is essential for those with kidney disease. Additionally, the buildup of waste products in the blood can contribute to dry mouth or bad breath, both of which often accompany the metallic taste. People may also notice that their mouth feels strangely coated or that drinking water doesn't help to alleviate the sensation. These oral symptoms are often a sign that the body is struggling to get rid of toxins and excess fluids. issues that the kidneys are usually responsible for managing. As kidney function worsens, the metallic taste can become more pronounced, making it even harder to keep up with a balanced diet, which is crucial for maintaining kidney health. Interestingly, dialysis patients who may be undergoing treatment to filter waste from their blood also report experiencing a metallic taste. This is partly due to the changes in the balance of chemicals in the body after dialysis, which can trigger similar symptoms. Even though it can be a difficult symptom to manage, the metallic taste in the mouth can serve as an early warning sign that kidney function is deteriorating. If you're experiencing a persistent unpleasant taste in your mouth, especially if it's coupled with other signs of kidney issues, like swelling, fatigue, or urinary changes, it's important to seek medical attention. Early intervention can help slow down the progression of kidney disease and potentially alleviate symptoms like the metallic taste, improving your overall quality of life. Managing a metallic taste often involves addressing the underlying kidney problem and making dietary adjustments to manage toxins. For example, people may be advised to limit protein intake, reduce salt, or use special mouthwashes or gums to mask the taste. However, the most important step is recognizing that the metallic taste is a symptom of a bigger issue with your kidneys. If this symptom has persisted for any length of time, don't ignore it. Consult a healthcare professional and take proactive steps toward protecting your kidney health. Summary. All right, everyone, we've covered a lot of important signs that could indicate severe kidney damage. I hope this video has helped you understand what to watch out for when it comes to your kidney health. Remember, kidneys play a huge role in keeping us healthy, but their function often goes unnoticed until it's too late. That's why staying aware of these early signs like frequent urination, swelling, fatigue, and even that annoying metallic taste can literally save your life. If you've recognized any of these signs in yourself or someone close to you, don't wait. It's so important to consult with a healthcare provider as soon as possible for a proper diagnosis and treatment. The earlier you catch kidney problems, the better chance you have of managing them and preventing further damage. And remember, early detection is key. It could make all the difference in your kidney health moving forward. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. It helps us reach more people who may need this crucial information. Share this video with friends or family members who could benefit from learning about kidney health. You never know, you could be the one to help them catch an issue early. Also, if you have any questions or want to dive deeper into a specific sign or kidney health topic, leave a comment down below. I love reading your thoughts and responding to your questions. And hey, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss any of our health tips, wellness updates, and life-saving advice. We've got more valuable videos coming your way to keep you and your loved ones feeling your best. Thank you so much for watching and supporting this channel. Stay safe, take care of your health, and remember, your kidneys deserve the best care. I'll see you in the next video.